We who have received the new covenant must begin to live this new life God's way, not ours, or we will feel like we cannot survive. That's the agreement. Say this verse with me by heart today. Thus it would be a lowly kingdom, not asserting its own interests, but observing the agreement so that it would survive. Hey friends, Diane here. The spiritual man is obviously someone who has sincerely received Jesus as Savior and is living with Him as Lord also. They are far from perfect in their actions as they are still growing into who they will be, but their heart is sold out for Jesus. More and more as they live in this world, they point others to the next world. Whether by speaking about Jesus or reflecting His nature more and more, others can sense there is something different about the spiritual man. When we act in ways that are contrary to the way the natural man would act, we are displaying the transforming power of God in our lives. And others, they take notice. This is not by our power, my friends, but it is by our surrender, submission, and obedience. We surrender our hearts to God, allowing Him to influence the way we view ourselves and others. We submit our soul to God, allowing Him to guide our thoughts, help us control our feelings, and align our desires to His own. Then we live a life of obedience, choosing to follow Him wherever He leads, whenever He calls, and however He directs. The spiritual man seeks God before they make any choices, and as they grow, they not only survive, but they thrive, no matter what is going on around them. These are the people who live by faith, not by sight. They do not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day. They are becoming more and more stable, consistent, and strong. And they seek to help others know God too. That is the person God desires for us to be, church. Will we agree so that we will not only survive, but thrive? Have a great Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow.